Corsetti, 31, Bill Beers, who's our helping out on the mic today, for the Beers clan. We got James Hager, Jack Cutts, Sebastian Wilcox, Austin Jones, and Ben Corsetti. These are some talented riders that have raced together for quite a while. Looks like the 595 of Sebastian Wilcox leading him into the inside split. Our race director's son, Sebastian, has been on that ski since basically he could walk. And he's really coming into his stride the bigger he gets and the stronger he gets, throwing these big machines around. Cash McClure out of Saudi Daisy, Tennessee, racing down the 595, both of them in a full tuck, followed by Michelle Corsetti, husband Ben Corsetti, out of retirement, Bill Beers Jr., James Hager, Austin Jones, Jack Cutts. There's some talent on this course. And these skis are very limited what you're allowed to do, so they are all pretty evenly paced, with only a few minor things that you can do. There's a lot of tweaks that they do. We got a drag race now. Cash McClure, Sebastian Wilcox. Cash looking over at his buddy. They are riding the doors off of those Yamaha Superjet 2-strokes. Looks like Ben Corsetti got around his wife, Michelle. Bill Beers Jr. just rolling around on the back of him. He's done more laps than most of these guys, but took a couple of years off and comes out once every few years and partakes in the fun. Cash McClure out there slaying the outside. That boy gets a lot of trade time, and it shows. Riding down south all winter, traveling around to all the race series. He's got that ski dialed in. They had to make some jetting changes to that ski. It's a 2-stroke, so the elevation change from Tennessee to here is about 3,000 feet, I believe. Lots of changes. We got a drag race, husband and wife team. Husband Ben sprays down his wife, slow her down. Ben's riding with a hurt thumb. Tore his thumb apart pretty bad, so he's just trying to keep his thumb together. It's got a bunch of duct tape on it, so it should be fine for a while. Hager and Jones out back with Jack Cutts chasing him down. Jack Cutts won this class last year. He was the champion. Austin Jones wants the championship this year very badly. He's been training in the off-season down in Florida with the Markham Park boys, David Cabrera, Jimmy Wilson, and all the Southern guys. And it is showing that he is putting in the work to try and master his craft. The boats are so evenly paced that it is the rider that makes the biggest difference. Ben Corsetti looking over at the tower. Seasoned veteran of racing, knows to pay attention to what's going on the course. Watching the countdown timer tick down, hoping he can rest his thumb shortly. Beers Jr. is impressive out there, holding off Hager. Hager's been running 3 miles a day for basically the entire winter. Jones throws it into the court. Off Jones, legs over the head, throwing it in hard, trying to catch up with Hager. Cut smells blood in the water. He's coming after him. This is a good battle in the back. These two are very evenly paced. Halfway, flags are out. Three minutes, 20 seconds, and a lap left. Sebastian Wilcox doing well, holding down second place. Ben Corsetti chasing him down. There's about a 30-year age difference between those two. Michelle Corsetti may try and capitalize on Ben getting tired with his hurt thumb. Michelle is a avid runner as well and just competed at marathon. Third out of 100 and some odd women. Back of the pack with two fast boys, 3:16 of Austin Jones, the number 6 of Jack Cutts. That's going to be the battle to watch as Cash McClure comes around to lap the boys. I believe Cash is 12 years old. These boys are not going to want to get lapped by a 12-year-old, but he rides like a seasoned veteran, and he is flying. Sebastian looking over, seeing how far away Cash is. He should be focusing on his task at end and keeping Ben Corsetti behind him. Luckily, Sebastian won't get tired either. He's young. He's got tons of energy and rides a lot. Trains with myself and his father, Kelly. And that boy does not get tired very often. We got a drag race. Hager pulling away from 31 of Bill Beers Jr. Bill Beers trying to stick it in, just didn't have the nose on him. Jones is going to notice that Cash is coming up behind him pretty quickly. Going to need to give him a little bit of leeway. He's probably going to swing wide on this red. Let the youngin by. Nope, he's not quite close enough for it. Uh-oh, we've got a rider down in the back section. It looks like Sebastian Wilcox. He's off the ski, not getting on it quickly. Course Marshal Kevin's out there to assist. Looks like he's reaching for the toe loop, so he's getting him on the hook. So that moves Ben Corsetti. Bill Beers out for a stroll, stretching his back out. Austin Jones certainly sees Billy Beers Jr. stretching his back out and knows what that means. That means that the parachute is coming out pretty quick for Junior on the 31. Last lap for Cash McClure. Jack Cutts looking like he's having some boat issues. Typically that boat is out front of this class. Ben Corsetti coming through, sees the white flag, knows he's got second place as long as he holds it together. Followed by his wife, Michelle. Hager goes down. Looks like Beers laid a move on Hager. Beers has a lot of laps on this ski. Knows his way around a course, and it shows. Can he hold off the likes of Hager for one more lap? He sees the white lap. He's stretching out. Austin trying to capitalize on the inside. Can't make it work. And checkered flag for Cash McClure. All the way from Tennessee with the win in the Pro-Am Ski Lights. Looks like Cutts took a water sample as well. He must be having some trouble. That's a rarity for him. Ben Corsetti didn't get the checkered, so he's going to go out for a little joyride. Michelle coming in third. She notices the checkers. Ben figured it out. Smart rider. The number 6 of Cutts coming in a lap down, I think. Bill Beers, solid ride. I think a 4th for Beers. Probably a 5th for Hager, unofficially. Good ride for Beers.